was hoping you were going to say just that.
And where do they come from, these wraiths?
They seem to be everywhere in this galaxy. And they appear to have been on top of the food chain for a long time.
It's terrifying. Truly terrifying. My heart goes out to your people, Taylor.
It is not only my people who suffer, Chaya. The Wraith have awakened from a long sleep, and this entire world is safe from the culling that has already begun. Even Atlantis, with all its wonder, may not survive the onslaught. It is our hope that Athar could grant sanctuary here on Proculus.
Sanctuary? For so many.
Well, we're not talking about everybody in the galaxy showing up at your doorstep.
This planet is pretty big, man.
And it is largely uninhabited.
More importantly, it is protected by that weapon of yours.
Weapon? I'm aware of no such thing on Proculus.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Oh, please.
Rodney, best behavior.
This is as good as it gets, Major. Chaya, the only reason we are alive is because of a powerful energy weapon that emanated from somewhere on the surface of this planet. It destroyed the ships that were shooting at us. That weapon is what's keeping the Wraith away.
No, Dr. McKay. It was Athar who protected you.
Athar?
Yes. Athar saw you were in need.
Chaya, there are a lot of people just like you and me who are in need because of the Wraith. What you have here, what Athar has provided you, is a very rare thing. But we have a lot to offer, too. That's what friends do, they share. I think we could help each other.
I understand. I shall consult with her now. Please stay here. I don't know how long this will take.
Thank you.
What Athar provides for you? Are you buying into this?
Rodney, what religious people don't take the religion seriously?
We didn't imagine that weapon, Major. We saw it with our own eyes, and we saw what it was capable of.
Yes, we did.
Perhaps Chaya is simply unaware of the weapon's existence.
Or she knows and she wants to keep it a secret from us.
Doesn't strike me as a lying type either. All right, let's just see what Athar has to say.
So, pay no attention to the man behind the curtain, hmm?
Exactly. Oh.
Major, we have conveyed your request to our Divine Mother, and although she does not doubt the righteousness of your mission, I'm afraid she cannot countenance any other people but her settling here.
And you really had to chant all that time to come up with that.
Okay.
Is there any way we can ask Athar to reconsider?
Athar understands and sympathizes. These wraiths are a scourge among our stars, but she has to place the lives of her people first.
Well, I think we both knew what you were going to say long before you even went in there.
We prayed for Athar's guidance.
And what did Athar say? You're hiding behind your religion to justify your complete and utter selfishness.
Rodney?
If Athar existed, she would be ashamed of herself.
We ask only to be left alone and in peace.
Oh, so untold thousands, possibly millions of people will die out there when they could have been saved. All in the name of Athar. How very, very peaceful of you.
You should be grateful to Athar.
This is a waste of time.
Athar regrets that she cannot help you.
And I'm sure those were her exact words.
That's enough. Head back to the jumper. We'll be there in a minute.
Why?
Because you're not helping.
Yes, sir.
I apologize.
He acts only in accordance to his beliefs, as do we.
But Rodney is right about one thing. This really is about lives, human lives. Sooner or later, the Wraith are going to show up in Atlantis, and when they do...
You're a warrior.
Well, I don't know about warrior.
It is your vocation, Major. You will fight.
I'll try. But knowing what we're up against and the odds... Look, I'd appreciate it if you would ask Athar to consider that we are her people. Even though we come from very far away, we're the same. We're human. Which means we're not strangers, we're family. Whoa.
Evening breeze.
I was kind of hoping it was a sign from Athar.
Your words are most compelling, Major Shepard.
Thank you. I was going for compelling.
Do you truly believe we are family?
We are. I can prove it to you.
How?
Come back to Atlantis. See who we really are. Once Athar learns more about us...
This is acceptable.
It is?
Chaya, please. You cannot leave.
Athar is with us always. No matter where we are, Zara.
I understand.
I am ready.
Welcome to Atlantis.
Thank you.
I hope you don't mind, but our doctors do require a medical exam of all off-planet team members and our visitors. But after that, perhaps you'd like a full tour.
I would love that.
Major Shepard has already promised to do so.
Of course he has.
Of course I have.
Please, if you'll follow me to the infirmary.
Maybe I should tag along in case you have any questions the Major can't
I
answer.
think I got a handle, Rodney.
There are a lot of systems you know absolutely...
Got it covered.
Fine.
Hold still. Just a minute more. Well, my dear, it seems you're just as lovely on the inside as you are on the out. If health is synonymous with beauty, you can get up now.
How does this device do what you say it does?
It creates images of the tissues inside your body, and they are picture perfect.
Did you bring these machines back from your world?
Some. Others are Atlantean technology that we figured out how to use. And a few, well, I haven't the vaguest idea of what they do. Hopefully one day I'll have a chance to meet one. I'll ask him myself.
Do you know what happened to them?
Well, some returned to Earth after the war with the Wraith. That much we know. But we also know that some of them ascended.
Ascended?
To a higher plane, where they exist only as energy. Are all the people of your world as healthy as you?
Yes.
No disease, ailments? No one ever breaks a leg?
Such things are rare, but my people heal quite rapidly.
Really?
Are we done?
Are we?
Healthiest patient I've ever had. Off you go, love.
Where are we at?
Either she knows where the weapon is and she's playing us, or else she has no idea, in which case we are wasting our time.
So what do you suggest?
Take another team back in the jumper. Scan the planet for energy signatures. Chaya's people won't have a clue what we're doing from orbit unless they're a technically advanced race that are pretending not to be, which has happened before.
Did you find anything abnormal? I mean, something that would suggest they are more advanced than they claim to be?
No, they're either pathetically pre-technological or brilliantly post-technological.
And there's no way this could be a natural phenomenon.
A perfectly timed directional energy burst that only affected the Wraith ships?
That's a no?
That's a no.
Dr. Weir, I have those results.
Thank you, Carson. We're on our way.
How many of you are there?
Counting all the Athosians on the mainland, might get a couple hundred, which leaves a very large empty city. Right now we're living in one section because we don't have the power to spread out more than that. What do you think so far?
I think it's wondrous. But ultimately, the decision is up to Athar. You're not a believer, are you?
Look, Chaya, I respect that you believe. Look, I can't talk to Athar. I can only talk to you. So let me ask you this. What if the shoe was on the other foot? What if your people were in trouble and we could help you? Would you just take no for an answer?
It must have been very hard to live your entire life under the shadow of the Wraith.